What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Syracuse versus Western Michigan Week 2 college football matchup going down Saturday, September 9th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Syracuse and Western Michigan, and Syracuse coming into this one off of their 65-0 rout of Colgate in their last matchup, while Western Mich coming in off of their 35-17 win over St. Francis of Pennsylvania. So, pair of teams coming in off a pair of wins over FCS opponents. Now, Western Michigan team that's going to rely heavily on the run game. I mean, they did it in week 1, in the opener against St. Francis. They rushed for 194 yards from Jalen Buckley. Jack Salopek, quarterback, he threw for 174 yards. But like I said, this Western Michigan Western Michigan team, we've known them to be very heavy on the run game, and I think that's what they're going to have to try to do here. Try to chew up as much clock, to try to keep themselves in this game for as long as possible. And I think that, if you're backing Western Michigan here, that's your best bet. Getting 24.5 points, trying to keep the ball out of the Syracuse offense's hands. Now, don't get me wrong. Syracuse, not necessarily known in the past for being a high-powered offense, but, like I said, they put up 65 points against Colgate, and I get it. It's Colgate. It's not an FBS, program by any stretch of the imagination. But Syracuse just was clicking on all cylinders in that game. Garrett Schrader, he threw for 257 yards, 4 touchdowns. He had an interception there as well. But, 7 touchdown passes to 6 different receivers for the Syracuse Orange in that game. It was a program record. They held the Raiders to just 54 yards rushing. So the way I see it is that, if you're trying to slow down Western Michigan, the way to cut the head off the snake is to slow down this Western Michigan run game, and I do think that Syracuse is going to be able to do that. I like Garrett Schrader. I like this Syracuse offense, and I know 24.5 points seems like a lot for Syracuse to cover against anybody, but I look at this game and I just keep seeing a score of something like 42-17, something where Syracuse barely covers the number, but gets the cover nonetheless. I am not rushing to the window to bet this thing. I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys on this one. I think there are much better places to have your money on Saturday, but I do think that Western Michigan just probably in a little bit over their heads here. I think Syracuse comes in. I think Syracuse takes care of business comfortably. So I'm going to lay the points with the Orange in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.